We have to smile and stuff.
According to Pew Research Center, 72% of high school teachers in the U.S. claim that phones are a distraction and a big problem in the classroom. Today, I will persuade you that students learn better when phones and electronics are not allowed in the classroom. So I went to a very small Christian school from kindergarten to 12th grade where I was not allowed to have my phone. Actually, when you walked in, the office took it until you left. So I have experienced both when I don't have it, and also I go to Malone University now, and we are allowed to have phones and we have to have computers in the classroom. So I have experience in both parts. I will discuss the problem of electronics in the classroom and how taking them away improves learning and attention, and the personal benefits of learning screen-free. The problem of electronics in the classroom. So students are always very distracted and their full attention is not given to teachers or the material, because when they get constant notifications or just the temptation of hopping on Instagram or anything, it's just very distracting, so they don't give the teachers or what they're learning their attention. Also, cheating is very common. I know like everyone in my class just like looks up all the answers and they use ChatGTP. And also when you're on your computer, you can just open up another tab and the teacher never sees. And a study done by Rutgers University in New Jersey shows that phone usage makes the students think less for themselves, which hurts their test scores, and that's from Klein. So they actually just like look up all the answers for their homework, so which makes their homework kind of good, the scores for that, but then when they get to the test, it's just they don't have any of those answers, so they just kind of fail the tests. So now that we can all see the problem with screens in the classroom, let's discuss what can be done about it. Taking away electronics in the classroom improves learning and attention. I think that phones should be taken away from students of all ages, because now not only older kids have them, but even the kids in elementary school do. And if not for the whole day, they should be taken away at the beginning of each class so that like the teacher can just like collect them in a bin so that they can learn the material instead of being on their phones. And I would go as far as to say that computers should also be taken away. I understand for like college that like laptops are needed in computers, and also in school there is a time and place for them, but I think that learning is just more efficient if books are used. Now that I have shared how to fix the problem, let's discuss some personal benefits of having electronics taken away in the classroom. You can actually learn for yourself and not rely on Google for homework answers, and I've even caught myself doing that as I was doing for biology and chemistry. When you need help, you just kind of see what Google has to say, but then once you get to the test, it's really hard. And your test scores will likely improve because you actually learned and understood the material instead of just looking it up. Also, you'll be more interested and ingrained in the material you're learning because it's all there is to focus on. Like if you don't have your phone and you don't have anything to look at rather than just the book or the teacher, then you'll actually want to. And also, computers are all different, but books are universal. I have a lot of problem and a hard time being on computers because I don't know how to work them, and I was never trained in school. So now that I have to in college, it's really hard and I fall behind. But if you have books, then they're all the same, and I don't think that's a problem. And also, you can connect more with the people in your class when you're not focused on your screen. Today, I have persuaded you that students learn better when phones and electronics are not allowed in the classroom. I have discussed the problems of them in the classroom and how taking them away improves learning and attention, and the personal benefits of learning screen-free. So next time you hear a teacher complain about students using their phones during class, remember all the problems that are associated with it. Stop using phones in the classroom today. Thank you.